Hey everybody, so I am back here with Sam from Grenier Marketing, and a while ago, I don't know, a year or two ago, we talked about local SEO pertaining to locksmiths, right? Like when someone's typing in locksmith, when someone's typing in locksmith near me, whatever it might be, we want to make sure that you are found, right? It's very important. And so if you have not watched the last video, definitely do so. I'll put a link in the show notes below where you can check that out. But today, Sam has an update for us.
I've got a few.
Okay, yep. Yeah. So you have a couple updates we want to go over, but of course, beforehand, we're drinking Topo Chico. Mm-hmm. Cheers, Sam. And Sam, are you a big fan of the Topo Chico?
You have made me a big fan.
Really?
Yeah, when I first came here years ago, you were talking about Topo Chico, and I didn't think anything of it, and then I tried it like a year later, and I can't stop drinking it.
I know, it's good. So you're the reason I have a hard time finding it locally.
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
So do you have any good, anything you mix with it ever, or like you just drink it straight?
No, so I typically just drink it straight, work days.
Okay.
During the work hours.
Okay, he's clarifying, folks.
During the work hours. But I make a ranch water, which someone might know what a ranch water is, but so you drink your Topo Chico down to here, about that far.
Okay, right where the label is. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then a shot of tequila.
Okay.
And then a half a shot of lime juice.
Ooh.
And then pop a lime in there. Tip it over, tip it back. Delicious.
Really?
Yeah, great summer drink.
I've never had it.
It's delicious. I recommend it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey, there you go. Not only are we going to talk local SEO, we're also talking your favorite Topo Chico drinks, right?
Cocktails.
Yep, cocktails. So, Sam, since last time you were on, so there's some updates, and thank you for being here and just kind of being willing to talk about it. So, of course, most people watching, they're like, hey, I want to make sure I'm staying up to date with my SEO listings for my business. It's important.
Yes, absolutely.
And so I'll just kind of hand the floor over to you and kind of give us an update from the last video.
Okay. So yeah, honestly, there's not a ton of updates from the last video. I think most of that stuff still is pertinent information.
Yep.
But there's a couple of little nuggets of information that I wanted to include that isn't groundbreaking, but it's good information to have.
Okay.
First, a very minor thing, but Google My Business is now Google Business Profile.
Okay.
Which I don't know why. They just changed it on us.
Yep.
And you no longer have your Google My Business dashboard. It's now all managed from search. Which I don't know if you've done it on your profile, but if you're logged into your Google account, you just search your business name on Google.
Okay.
And then all your tools and things you need to do are listed right there on the Google search page.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you find that more convenient or more not so convenient?
I think for a business owner who's just got one Google business profile, it should be convenient.
Okay.
For myself, who has several profiles, it's not as convenient because I'd like to just go to one page and be able to click which profile I want to manage.
Makes sense.
But again, for just average everyday locksmith, it's going to be pretty easy for you to manage.
Okay.
And they've also added this profile completeness indicator on your listing.
Okay.
And you'll notice in the top right corner, and it's got a little like a status bar, and red, not very complete, yellow, getting there, green, 100% complete. Okay. So if you don't know what to do or where you need to optimize your listing, you click on that and it'll give you the steps like, hey, add a logo, add your hours, add your profile. And as you go through that, you can get your profile complete. It gives you kind of a checklist of what to do.
And it's good, like you want that to be as complete as possible.
Yeah, I mean, if you're doing, when I work with any client or talk to anyone about their Google business profile, it is fill that thing out 100%, give it as much information as you can.
Okay.
So that kind of walks anyone through the steps to do it. One of the things, I think what they're trying to do is, one, help you get your business, all the pertinent information on there. But at the end, the last step is to advertise on Google. So they throw that in there to try to get you to spend some money on there.
Okay.
You can just say no thanks or not today. I can't remember what it is, and it'll still say 100% complete.
And quick side note, do you think the average locksmithing business, local locksmith business, should be considering ads? By the way,
I think so. I mean, they're not cheap, so you have to keep that in mind. But the way they do it on Google with their new Google verified certified provider. Okay. You pay per lead, and it's all depending on your industry and your location and how competitive it is. I think it is useful if you have the budget to do it. Okay. Nothing is more valuable than organic non-paid listings. Yeah. But you can get some results from the paid listings there. Okay. But setting it up, we could do a whole video on setting them up, because locksmith industry, you're going into people's homes, so they make you do background checks, all these different things to get certified. Yeah. Interesting. And then lastly, this doesn't have anything to do with Google, but more with Apple. And there's a new kind of like a Google business profile for Apple called Apple Business Connect.
Never actually heard of it.
Yeah, it's brand new. I mean, I think it's 2 months old, maybe 3 months old. And it is pretty slick. And the way I'd find it is just Google Apple Business Connect. Okay. And it'll pull up there, and it's the same thing. Put in a profile image, put in your logo, put in your hours, all that stuff. And then that listing shows up on the Apple Maps app on Apple. So yeah. So it's important to list your information there too. Yeah. So that's really all I got right now. Not a ton of updates.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, I'll have to. Well, when we're done here, I'm gonna have to. After you leave, I'm gonna have to Google that myself. Now, what is this?
Yeah, it's slick. They used it. Not getting into it, maybe going too far, but you used to be able to do it through Apple Maps, manage your business, but it was clunky. It was terrible. This is a lot slicker. They're kind of diving in to try and, I think, steal some of the Google business. Okay. Yeah.
Very interesting. Well, and of course, people they still can, if they're interested in how they're doing with their local SEO for their business. You have a free survey that we'll put a link in the notes below. You can click on it. You can do the survey, and it'll give you a result.
Yeah. It's a local SEO audit or local search audit, and it'll just give you kind of a grade on how you're doing on a handful of aspects of local search.
Okay. And then if they want, of course, they can contact you. Absolutely. If they want, but they can do the audit for free. Yep. And just see how they're doing.
Right. Absolutely.
Very awesome. Yep. Well, cool, everybody. Well, I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. Specifically, like these new updates, did you already know about them? Have you done them? Or is this news to you? It'd be really kind of fun to know.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, Sam, thanks once again for coming on.
For sure. Thank you. Thanks for the topo.
Absolutely. Like this morning, I don't think I actually drank water. I think I drank Topo Chico. Oh man!
I should share my cocktail that I make with Topo Chico too. Ooh. It's so good.
You should.
So you do. You drink the Topo Chico down to there.
Let's say on the end.
Okay. All right. We're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it. Once again, I'm apologizing to you for my future self for all the editing you have to do. Okay. I always like to talk to whoever's doing the editing.
Yeah.
Why not?
Well,
hi, Lily.
Yeah, she's there just working away.
Yeah,
so she's got someone to talk to.
Listen to our voices and watch us the whole time. Like that's
yeah. Speaking of voices, don't make me sound like
Kermit the Frog.
I don't think I'm gonna have to say something. Nope. I think we're good. Nope. Yep. We're good.
What were you looking at? You have to say something?
Well, no, I don't have to.
Oh.
No, because we have little edit cuts we put in the end.
Oh.
So we're good.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to say something.
No, I was just trying to see what your process is. You looked up and you're like, do I have to say something?
Yeah, I was thinking of something. Do I need to talk? Congrats, you've made it to the end. Now, I want to make sure that when you are commenting on our videos that you include the hashtag Lockboss. When you do, you automatically get entered in to win one of 5 free prizes we give away every Tuesday live here on YouTube. So I look forward to reading your comment and responding soon. Until next time.